Howdy howdy there, whoever's out there in internet land. Welcome to another Vault Hunters stream. Today, I just wanted to chill, honestly. I just been not feeling great today and I wanted to relax, play some Minecraft and yeah, de-stress a little bit. I've installed a couple of new things, nothing, oh Jesus, I forgot to reset my FOV. Nothing too crazy. I've installed a FreeCam mod for doing thumbnails and I adjusted the shader so that all the ores now glow. All of them. As much as I could, including the vault ores as well, which is pretty cool. They aren't quite as noticeable, but if you look here, you can kind of see it glinting. It would obviously... Why is redstone so bright? I'm pretty sure my ore brightness is at the right level. 25 to 30. Materials. Glowing ores. Yeah, 30. So if I turn it all the way up, you'll see it very, very quickly. There you go. All the ores are now glowing. That redstone ore still looks somehow just as bright. But all the modded ores are all glowing and yeah, it all works. So that's cool. Didn't take overly long, but it was still a pain in the butt regardless. There we go. And they are back to being dim glint. Still, the only one that's really hard to see is lead. And I think tin may be broken, I'm unsure, but either way. At the end of the last stream, we finished up a vault by crashing. I have since fixed the crashes. It was actually a memory leak that was giving me some issues. And over those last few days, I've set up a couple of basic farms. I went from having the small lake here to filling it in with grass and then making a small sugarcane farm over part of what was the lake. So this actually follows the shape of the old lake here. And I set up a cocoa bean farm because I need brown dye. That being said, this one here is probably a little bit too excessive, but it's okay for making bone meal, which you can use to make white dye, which we might also need. And you can see here that I've been moving some of that brown stuff into, cocoa, into bone meal. Now we may end up doing a vault today, but I'm not too fussed if we don't. Oh, sorry, I got completely sidetracked there. I just realized I was talking about the vault. Where we were having memory issues. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, but I had 3 instances of Minecraft open, all at 12 gig. And that's why we were running out of memory. So, also, we have this ink sac farm, I guess. I found an axolotl in a pot somewhere out in the desert over there, and then I found another one down in the lush caves down there. So we have 2 axolotls in here, killing off any squid and salmon that spawn. As for vault gear, we have a little bit now, but there are 4 pieces that stood out to me. These 4 here. I threw out one of the elixir crates at random, since I couldn't tell which one was which, but we were having an issue with duplication because of the memory leaks. So anyway, we have a new shield, which is very cool. I'm going to put this one in here. Oh, we also got an relic fragment as well. So that's 1 of 4 I think we need. Anyway, we got a new vault shield, soulbound, so if we die, it'll stay with us. 7% block chance with an extra heart of health and 7% knockback resist. Very nice. These shoes, 5 armor. The other ones that we have now are soulbound, but this one has more ability power, but we'll lose the heart. On top of that, actually maybe they're not quite as good as I first thought. Knockback resist, I mean, I don't really plan on being hit, so that's not really a thing. And then 3% item quantity over the 5% item quantity. I think we'll stick with... I'm just going to keep these over here. I think we'll stick with the current boots that we have. Now the sword, I think I need to have it in my hand to see it. There we go. So we have a level 0 rare sword versus a level 6 common. It has a little bit more attack speed, it's soulbound, and it's slightly weaker. But it has healing cloud attached to it. Oh, but this one has stun. You know what, we'll put that up there. And then as for the helmet, I need to put it on. I took it off for the thumbnail. 5 armor, 4 ability power. So we gain 2 armor but lose 1 ability power, yeah. We gain an extra heart and a half, and we get a little bit more item quantity as well. So we will definitely be swapping out our helmets, even though they look the exact same. And then we have our Vault Shield as well. It's very large. But yeah, another thing that I did while off stream, since I don't want you guys to be bored and everything, I went and scoured the area for villages. Everything tagged V in gold or yellow is a village. So we have one here, one here. This one here is huge, but I've been grabbing all the villages from these villages. That sounds awkward to say. This area around here somewhere is incredible to fly through. All these sand dunes are like really steep. So like, I think it might be here. Flying through here was amazing. Oh yeah, we also got an elytra. Sorry, I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, there's another village up there. So I've stolen, I mean permanently borrowed all the villages from those villages. And there's a couple more in here. Plus I stole all their, permanently borrowed all of their workstations. And all their food and everything. This is more for us though. And we are going to try and make some librarians so that we can start making some emeralds. The reason why librarians is that we want the paper trade. We have each one of these sugarcane bundles. Each one is 9 sugarcane. So that's 3 pages per. Lots of trading potential right there. As for, like I said before, elytra, if you have noticed it there, it's there. The elytra was a craft by waiting for phantoms. At the beginning of the last stream, I mentioned that there were phantoms that I wanted to kill so that we could make an elytra. The crafting recipe, not overly difficult, just 2 phantom membranes, some magic silk which you can get from vaults, string, spiders, and vault essence, which is also a common drop in the vaults. So I ended up making a set of elytra and then killed X amount of other phantoms as well. So if we ever lose this elytra, hope we don't, but if we ever do, then we have enough to make another one. You should be going in. I also made this shard pouch to hold on to all of our soul shards. It works like a vacuum pack, but only for the purple crystals that you get for killing mobs in the vault. After that, we just need to make a bounty table, and then we can use the soul shards at that bounty table. Getting dark. I've done a lot of explaining right now. We've been at it for about 7 minutes, just me explaining what I've been doing in between the streams. But today I want to move over into the jungle. I've been umming and ahhing about it, and I'm like, no, we really should do it on stream because it's going to be a lot of work, so we're just going to do it. We have 3 available shulker boxes, 3 very empty shulker boxes, so it's still going to take a few trips. But the spot I have picked out is right over here. Now, I thought that we were having a memory leak in this area. Well, we were having chunk issues in this area, but it really was not. It was just the memory leak. I have gathered a bunch of building blocks for the buildings. This includes a ton of jungle wood, some granite, couple deep slate and bulk cobblestone. And then on top of that, for the path leading up here, I've grabbed some acacia, let's have a look here, terracotta, gravel, sand, coarse dirt, and dirt. This is so that we can make a kind of like a brownish muddy path through the middle and then have it try and transition through to the grass. I don't know how well that's going to translate. I'm not much of a builder, but I know where terracotta is now if we ever need to go and get more. On top of that, we can also make brown concrete powder to introduce with the terracotta and the coarse dirt and everything like that, which is why I made the cocoa farm. So anyway, it all ties in all together, I promise. The idea that I have in my head looks good, but I don't know if it will translate very well into the hang on, I'm just gonna mess it. Anyway, yeah, so that's the whole dealio there. I've also decided to maybe keep this tree, try and get the stone to extend out to it. I'm very much not a builder though, so we will see how that goes. I am very much just get into the vaults, do the thing. I'm more about survivability more than anything else. We still have a little bit of cleanup work to do around here. However, there is one thing that I do want to get first, and I said that I didn't really want to get into it because I felt like it was the micro blocks edition, but it really isn't. The more research that I've done, the chipped mod is more like getting variations. I'll take off my chest plate and put it on the elytra. It's more like making variations of blocks. So it turns jungle planks into like ridiculous stuff. So if I look up chipped, we want the chipped workbench. I think it's for everything. You can have different flower types, different everything. But if I look up chipped jungle, let's see if we can find some chipped stuff. Here we go. Actually, look, this is all chipped granite. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a ton of variations. Let's look. 4, 9, 19? No, 18. 18 different variants. So if we can introduce that with our jungle wood in the build, that's going to look awesome. It's just a matter of figuring out which chip tables I need, because they're all different. The botanist, I don't know if it's for flowers and wood. Glass is obviously different glasses. It'll be the carpenter's table, I'm sure. Shepherd's table is for wool. Mason's table for stone. Scholar's table, maybe for books. Oh, alchemy? Okay. Antiqua's table for mechanist. Or mechanist. I think it's mechanist. So we'll probably want the crafter's table. How do you make the chipped crafter's table? Table. Oh no. There we go. I actually don't know how to get the chipped stuff going. Unless it's something else in chipped that allows you to make the tables. But I doubt that very much. Let's have a look here. Look at this. This is cobwebs. And there's 10 different variants. It's so cool. Yeah. I'm pretty sure all of these things here are blocks, and we need to figure out which one of these tables. Oh no. It's not locked behind a mod. I'm gonna have to do a quick look-see here. And see what's around. Hey Bert, how you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well today. I'm just quickly looking up how to start the chipped mod. So we can get some block variety here. Does it say how to get started? No. So it says to start out, all you have to do is craft one of the 7 tables that allows you to change various vanilla blocks into their chipped variants. That doesn't help. That really doesn't help. Oh no, I've seen people using it too. Flying Canberra to Amberley in the A320, nice. Would that be considered like regional flying, or do you consider regional to be more from like a busy or busier? I guess Canberra is kind of busy, never mind. Although you'd expect like Sydney to Amberley instead. Also adding to what you DM'd me earlier, also makes sense when he was saying he couldn't afford it, yeah. Yeah, Canberra's kind of busy, yeah. Alright, let's have a look here, let's see if we can figure it out. I don't know how to get... Is there research for chipped? I don't think there is. Quality of life, waystones, torchmaster, trash cans, elevators, vault compass. Vault compass is very handy actually. Power, looting, storage, what's that? Handling and big toys. Yeah, I actually don't think it's locked behind anything. Like, it doesn't really fit into any of them. So how do you get started on chipped? Especially since I'm trying to look at the recipes for it. And nothing is working. Hang on. What if it's an issue with JEI? Oh, it is. It's a... Hang on. Something's going on with my JEI. I can't actually see how to obtain blocks. Oh no. Hang on. I need to do a quick mod pack restart. Should, yeah. Anyway, you've decided to start 3D modeling so you can properly model Archerfield. Nice. What are you learning with? Are you learning with Blender? What else is there? Maya, I think, is another one. Blender, starting off with a basic green hanger, which on the outside of the airfield. Nice. I'm going to show you my first Blender project. This was a long time ago now. Anyone who doesn't know, I'm a musician as well. And so the first thing I did was model a guitar. So I'm going to show you the stages of what I did. They're very old images, so they're very low quality. So first was the basic shape of the guitar. Let me just move this over here. There you go. So we had the basic shape of the guitar there. Next up, I did the tuning pegs on the headstock. I almost bought this guitar, by the way, like IRL. Working on the string thickness and the pickups. Obviously, I had good reference images because I could just pick up a guitar and try and figure it out. And then the final thing turned out like this. It didn't have a small cutout in the upper part of the body, closest to the thicker string. There's like an arm cutout for comfortability. Right, let's see if this works now. Hey, it's working now. Cool. Yeah, so that was my first foray into 3D modeling. There we go. Now we can see it. Okay, so we need jungle planks. So we need planks, logs, a crafting table, a wooden axe, and an iron nugget. You're a nugget. In there. We need a couple of sticks. Need some planks. We'll get out a driftwood as well. We just needed one, right? And then we need a crafting table, so we need one more. Plus 3 for the axe. I hope that I can use driftwood for making an axe. It isn't your regular wood. Yeah, no, I can't. Which means I probably can't use it for the craft either. That's fine. We'll just get out an additional log. It's our wooden axe. Crafting table. Now I can just make the thing. Hey, there we go. We have the carpenter's table. So I'm gonna... Oh my, I thought I had dropped something. The swing animation for this is weird. It like goes really far out of your vision. I thought I had like popped something off of the house. Right, going to sleep real quick before we head over to the jungle because that place is well lit. It's not very well lit, so. And we'll also harvest our cocoa beans here shortly as well. Come on. Come on. Let me sleep. Oh, I'm also going to need to make a mason's one as well. I just realized because we have stone elements. What do we need for the mason's one while we wait to sleep? We need a clay. Oh, we need clay. Come on, is this not nighttime enough for you? Come on. I don't think we actually have any clay. Nope. Luckily, there is the place just downstairs where we can go pick up clay. Finally. So what do we need? 1 clay, 1 brick. So that's just 2 clay. And then more logs. Okay. There is one thing that I was looking for. I was looking for birch out in the world. I have not seen any birch so far. Might go on a bit of a short flight and see if I can find any, but for now, looking a bit grim. I can show you how I fly. Essentially, it's just activate the elytra and then use dash. Because dash by itself kind of propels you like that. No need for rockets. Take that out. Put one of them in. Yeah, so we're going to need the mason one as well. What's that? 2 logs. 2 iron. The clay. And another crafting bench. There we go. And I can actually just do this. So now we have one for carpenters, masons. If I look up jungle leaves. Okay. Let's look at chipped again. I just want to see if it does leaves or if it's doing flowers. Yeah, I think it's doing like flowers and melons and stuff more than anything. Those vines look sick. I wonder if you actually try to grow a vine like this, if it will continue that texture all the way down. Ooh, that means that we could farm the different kinds of vines. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you how I use the elytra as we fly over to the vault area. Activate, dash, and we are up in the air. Who needs firework rockets? Who needs creeper farms? We'll put our... Oh my, this table is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, so we'll put down the mason's table. Then we'll put down the carpenter's table, and there we go. So now, when we make... as we make the jungle planks, if I put them into the carpenter's table, there we go. We can have many, many different variants, which is kind of what I want. I want this place to look really, really cool. So we'll just put them in there for now. I'm going to throw out the clay. Although, no. I was going to say, although bricks might look good, but not in this instance anyway. Not what I have in mind. So I'm going to have to clear out maybe this large tree. I want to try and leave as many of the large trees intact as I can. Oh, we also need to set up villages because like emeralds and stuff, like that's how you enchant, right? So we want to... Actually, for those of you who don't know, if I put this axe in here, you need 5 emeralds and it costs 5 emeralds and 1 XP level. Essentially, we just want to add some efficiency mending onto this pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe axe. I don't think we need silk touch. Give me back my axe, thank you. So we're also going to have to set up a small villager trading thing, even if it's just a librarian. I got a lectern, so we're all good. Oh, I probably should get that sorted now so I can get the emeralds. Actually, getting a book trade wouldn't be such a bad idea either, but I think the first trade we want really is a paper trade. So anyway, we just want a villager that has no job. We can choose whatever style we want. Farmer, villager. So this is the Savannah villagers. You know what, let's just go basic villager. Replace that one. We'll get a lectern. I need torches as well before I go and kill my villagers. Actually, we are going to need quite a few torches for the area that we're about to go build in as well. So, may as well make like 2 stacks. It'll keep us happy for a while. And at first, I'm just going to put my villager here in the ground. No proper working conditions for these guys. Do I also have a slab? I know that I had slabs around the place. I do, good. That's just so that the zombies can't get in. Alright, you there, you here. There we go, he's picked up. I don't think we need to worry too much about the enchantments. So we're just going to cycle the enchantments. 24 paper for an emerald. I think because we can cycle the trades really fast, we don't have to worry too much about we don't have to worry too much about settling for a low level trade. So we can actually try and go better than 24. I think 24 might be the best we're going to get. What's this? Lure. Curse of binding. Sure, no. Holding would have been good. Can we refresh the bottom trade? Aqua Affinity, Efficiency 5. Yeah, it's not even worth getting those books. It's like the holding ones that we want. Riptide. I thought I was hearing Illagers. Aqua Affinity for 7. I mean, trading really doesn't matter. We'll just we'll lock in this trade and we'll just trade as much as we can. There we go. So now he's locked as a villager. Sorry, as a librarian. It's also a good way to fix up your tools. Actually, you know what? I am going to put my axe on. We're going to get mending on this. Mending, efficiency. How handy is that? Just zipping around. Okay. Back onto the paper trade. No, hang on. That in the offhand. Okay, his trade is locked out now, but we got a little bit of XP towards fixing up the axe at least. I've used it a lot while gathering the wood for the build over there. Now, I don't think you can fortune sugarcane, right? Nah. Alright. I just took out one of the sugarcanes from there. And this is why I kind of pre-built the sugarcane farm, knowing that we'd be working with villagers at some stage. And now we have emeralds as well to trade with them. Okay. Now we can like enchant our gear. Actually, that's another thing as well. I would like to enchant my helmet and chest plate with unbreaking. Like, yeah, it's nothing special, but will help keep us from losing gear quite so much if we can't find gear in the vault quite so quickly. We're so glowy. Quickly harvest these guys before it gets too much later. And yeah, we got like 300 cocoa from that. For about a net positive of 200 cocoa. And then we could just turn that extra cocoa into the composter and get ourselves some additional bone meal, either for growing things or for making white dye. Now, I'm a bit torn on what kind of style I want to build in the jungle, whether I want to make it more blocky and primitive, or if I want to go like my normal kind of regular, just modern day style. But while we think of that, we will start moving things over. There's my shulker boxes. There they are. So I learned that with shulker boxes, this one here, for example, right? You can just... that's not right. There we go. What else did I pick up there? I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, you can just control right click and it picks up all the things. So now that shulker box is full. Move on to the next one. And there we go. There is one chest moving. Super, super, super fast. Oh, the shield helped us block some damage there. Where's the vault portal? Over here. So I'm just going to drop off my stuff here. For now. Now, can you empty it? That's the next thing. I don't think so. I think you actually need to empty it manually. It's fine. If we just do it one row at a time, then we know what's meant to be in there. And it still doesn't take very long either, which is awesome. Wait. Okay. There we go. That chest is done. Next. Okay, I'll just hit the bottom of every tree. Like, I took no full damage. That's ridiculous. Or no damage in general. While going that speed, that's kind of ridiculous. Also, if you see a random purple sheep walking around, that's how I made my soul pouch. He's somewhere behind the cocoa wall, but he may walk through. I'm going to put that vault shield with the other vault gear. This chest. Because we can recycle that at some stage and make some better gear. We're not too far away from doing that in our quest log, so may as well just pre-prepare. Pre-prepare? That doesn't even make sense. Then as we do the same again, just one at a time. Do I have multiple bits of paper? What? I'm just gonna split these. So we can, for sure, just pull one line out at a time. Let's see if we can do this properly this time. Hey, nice. Once we upgrade dash, we'll be able to move vertically much easier as well. Right, last chest. Some of these things I will just end up throwing out anyway. or moving to their own storage. A lot of it is to do with the vault crystals though. Some of it is more aesthetic. But it is mainly to do with vault crystals and the like. Alright, last chest. And for some reason, I'm pretty sure phantom membranes were meant to go in the last one, but is what it is. That bone meal can go in with the other bone meal. We will also have to move that bone meal over to like a little bit closer to here. But either way, there we go. There is all of our chests moved over. Now, I know that it wasn't that big of a deal. Feels like a big deal. Especially since we've just essentially left home. Okay, cool. The dirt can go over here. We're already moving into a humongous chest monster now. At least for where we are, it's pretty big. As we grab all of the other bits. We might still be close enough to load this sugarcane farm, so as long as we remember to check on it, it should be okay. Do I have to pick these bits up here with a shulker box as well? If so, that's going to be awkward. Let's do a test here. Yeah, it breaks everything. Okay. There we go, we got it all. Moving day, always stressful, but I'd rather do it sooner rather than later. Although, if we can get into digital storage, that wouldn't be quite so bad, but still not 100% ideal. Where's that chest gone? Did I put it in the shulker box? I did. Nice. And in the things go. Oh, we have relic booster packs as well. No relics. Or no relic pieces, I should say. The vault cobblestone. Can come over here with the rest of it. We had vault stuff somewhere else. No, give me those torches. Why do I feel like I don't see it anymore? Must have been in that chest. There we go, there it is. So, oh, the silver didn't even leave my hand. Oops. Okay, and we can make gilded chests and wooden chests as well using the driftwood planks, which is why I've been collecting them. Put the gems and stuff in there. We'll keep the... Oh, Lord. I just realized how much messier we were than I first realized that and this need to go in here. And we do need to set up our backpack to pick up all the valuable stuff. And then it can fill inventory with whatever else. Stone cutter. Here on top of the mason's table. That feels so dumb. Bed. This needs to go somewhere right now, so we don't get inundated with mobs. We have raw salmon. Actually, I do need to go back to the house and grab whatever else we had there, the furnaces and stuff. And just because we can, we're going to leave the old house here. It's a memory now. Even though, I mean, we'll still be going back there. We'll probably put in another bed and everything like that so that we can sleep there as well. But most of our operations will be taking place out of here now. There we go, nice. Anything now, just to clean up the area a little bit by cleaning up some of the vines. I do want to keep some of them around, and we do have a spider spawner to get string to force the vines to stop growing. It's a matter of turning it on, I guess, or getting it ready to be turned on. Nice. If I do that from the bottom every time, it should clean it up quite a bit without taking it right off, because like I said, I want the vines to stay, so, and they're going to grow back anyway, so and this is kind of where we're going to put a path. So I want my house to be hidden behind a few trees, nothing crazy. Just like in here maybe. I don't want anything too crazy, just something smallish. We get it all? Nice. There we go. That should be a pretty good size once we've done a little bit of work to the area. I really should have made a shovel. Let's not really should have. Let's actually make a shovel. Eventually we'll make things like paxels and stuff. They're going to go crazy. So, and we have 5 emeralds to enchant it with unbreaking, which is what I am definitely going to enchant it with. Even though it'll be slightly slower, it means that it won't break for, yeah, quite a while. And less reason to make another one. Maybe we should move over our villager as well. Actually, no, because all of our sugarcane is over there. Ow. It'll look like it did a little more. Hello, good sir. Wait, what was I doing here? I don't even remember what I was doing here. I said something about getting the villager. Then my mind went blank. And now I don't know what I'm doing. Old person moment, right? It's all good. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some stage. If we were meant to figure it out, we'll figure it out. If not, then no big loss. So just going to chop back a few of the trees here and some of the lower foliage. And then just chop back this tiny bit of grass. Yeah, so much better than chopping it out by hand. Like, I know that it's not efficiency 5 or anything, but this is honestly pretty great. Now, when it comes to the build palette, I know what I want. I just don't know how I want to arrange it. Whether I want it more, I don't know, like rustic. Or if I want it more, I don't know, kind of pseudo-modern, using the rustic block palette. I don't think I got everything from that one. I definitely didn't get everything from that one. Feet into Amberley. First time went around and got 200 feet. Very windy. Oh my. That is crazy winds. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's see if we can get up there. Nope. Our vertical movement is not great. No! Oh, it broke literally right as I was coming up on it. Alright. Can I place a vine on a vine? I cannot. Okay. So we're gonna have to do some weird monkey stuff right now. There we go. So I just want to get down onto that tree there, nothing crazy. Perfect. What sort of winds are you battling with, Vert? Where are they? There they are. Alright, let's have a look. I can see right through this one now. Lovely. Doesn't matter if we take out too much of this lower stuff, because we could just replace it. Let me in. Thank you. There we go. We have a decent space for a house. We can go 2 stories in here. Easy. But it will be at this rate here, it's going to be quite square, but I don't know if that's such a bad thing, especially on rustic style builds. So we'll grab these 2 tables and we'll move them over to our build site. Doing contractory things now. Now, did I get any tough? I did. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Just a basic back, right? Nothing too crazy. So a basic back, like a square or something, but then have, I don't know if I want like, that's going to make it look really modern if I do that. Adding square bits on the front, you usually see that on very modern houses. But I want to have more space as well. And then we could put a bedroom up on, actually if we have the little sticky outy bits. Oh right, we need to turn this into planks first. If we have the little sticky out bits, then we can they could put like a balcony or something onto it, so alright, there we go. We now have a oh my. We now have a selection of jungle planks. Yeah, I kind of like how it's like hidden a little bit. We'll add some bamboo or something along here as well to try and create more of a privacy screen with a walking path through here. Right, so with that, we want a decently sized place, right? But I do want it to feel snug inside of here as well. You miss the good old days of building houses in Minecraft. I mean, I would say come join me, but it's a single player world. So, otherwise I'd be like, feel free, like come use the resources we have here, use the mods and stuff and go ham, you know? Get rid of some of these vines. Okay, so now we can see the space we're working with. I almost want to take up this full space here. We don't have a random placement mod either, which kind of sucks. Would be very helpful right now. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so it's going to be 7 by 7 on the inside. Not too bad. Then we're going to texture it up like this. How cool does that look? Actually, it might even go a few more of these ones here. It's this one. Yeah, they just have a tiny bit more variation. It just kind of breaks it up a little bit. But it will mainly be jungle planks, because obviously that's where we are. So you want it to kind of fit into that aesthetic. So we're going to make it, was it across here? 9 by 11? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, if we do the 9 by 9 on the... Nah, I like it asymmetrical. Let's go 9 by 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll add some extra bits onto the front. So the inside area is going to be quite small at 7 by 5, but it's going to be 7 by 5 times 2. We could even go 3 and make the bedroom like at the very top. So like have it multi-tier. So this level here would have front accents. The second one would just be straight up, and then we can have another one up top, which is like, kind of like that to give it some extra shape, you know? Actually, I think we'll leave these big blocks up on the wall. We won't put them down here. And if we want to add some interest, can put the doors off to a side. Like that. And then we can just put our like tough thing right here. Make it like a one wide, put a window in it or something. We could then also increase the size of the room like that. Now, I'm going to use Vault Cobble. We'll see what it's like in the sawmill. Get some tough, we'll see how that looks. And some cobble deep slate as well. Can we use deep slate in here? Okay, we can't use tough. Can't use Vault Cobble. Can't use deep slate. Okay. That sucks. I think tough is going to be the way to go here, though. I think it is... I think it being the greyest block, it's not going to be too dark. And then we can put on like a dark roof if we want. Or we can just keep it flat. Anyway, we'll get some cut tough. Tough bricks. I don't want anything super textured. Polish cut tough, no. Because this is going to go into... You know, we'll also go regular tough. We'll just see how they all work together. It seems that they have a gradient as well. Like this one here being the darkest, this one here being the second darkest, and this one here being the lightest. So we can actually play around with that. As we build up the shape a little bit here. Do we want 3 or 4? Because we could just have it like that. I don't like that one there. Can we make these into stairs? What was this one here? Cut tough. So we want cut tough stairs and tough stairs. Polished cut stuff, tough stairs. No, we just want cut tough stairs. There it is. We just need 1. And then the tough, we just want tough stairs. As we play around with the depth a little bit. Are there just tough stairs? Surely, right? Polished cut tough stairs? No. Polished tough stairs? No. Tough stairs! There we go. Yeah, that adds a bit of, a little bit of something to it. So we'll continue on with it from there. And we're going to leave this little bit here cut out so we can get a little extra space. Do we actually want to make it 1 taller? Because as it is, the walls are going to be that tall roughly. Here we can add one of those ones. And that was up one too high. So, the walls are going to look more like that. Oh, do we have tall doors? We have all these fancy doors which we can lean into. But do we have tall doors? There's like these humongous doors. I'm not sure if they're in this mod pack or not. Maybe not. But we can mess around with some of these additional doors here. We'll probably stick with jungle doors though. But I don't think we can cut these into stairs. Can we? No. I think we have to go with regular jungle planks. So that's kind of what it will look like. I mean, it has the right color palette, I think. Come on, it's nighttime. It's also already generally pretty hidden by the jungle, which is pretty cool. Just kind of blends right in. That said, we will still get a little bit of bamboo and put it around, not there. Put it around here so that it does sort of create a bit more of a screen. And then it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's going to look awesome. Really looking forward to that. We need to make stairs. I don't think there's a quick way to make wooden stairs like you can with the stone cutter. You just make stairs. These ones here. That was the wrong chip, the wrong block anyway. Yeah, there's no like wood cutters thing, so we're unfortunately going to lose out just a tiny bit. We can also use stairs to add in some more like deprecation, I guess. So if we want to add in a chip into the wall, I can't really do it here on the I guess I could. We put it like here. We'll replace this block here with this one here. Just that there. Because it's going to have another block right behind it, right? So it just makes it look a little more rustic. I guess by that same logic, we can also have one there. I don't know about that one there. We might move it. Excuse me. But we want the house to look more deprecated. So adding in some stairs might not be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll put all these guys here onto our hotbar as we start building once more. I don't like those two together. There you go. So we're going to have lots and lots of texture. I like that. Make a few more stairs and break down some of the jungle logs as well. We can also make vertical planks if we wanted, just like this, it turns the texture sideways. But right now, it's no big deal. You can also add some deprecation to the inside as well. But for now, we'll focus on the outside. We just want this place to look really awesome on the outside. Like it's been here a while. I can put that one there because there's going to be a block behind that. Yeah, so now it's looking way more beaten up. That's cool. Do we have scaffolding? I'm pretty sure there was a different way to make scaffolding in this. Using the wooden chunk that you get from vaults. Oh no, I've been throwing all mine out. And then bamboo and string, obviously. Also, our privacy screen is starting to grow. So if we look at it from here, yeah, once that grows a bit more, that's going to be sick. I do need some more jungle planks though. And we'll just get some more of everything. As we put away the vault cobble and the cobble deep slate. We could probably also put away the tuff. Now that I have no space for it. Dang it. I need those torches though, please. Thank you. Right, we have space once again. What might be a good idea is putting in a stack of each kind of block. Or just under a stack of each kind of block. Oh, that's the stone cutter, not the mason. Sorry, the workbench here. There you go. So we want some more of these. We want the big ones. Actually, we might not want quite so many of the big ones. 14. Yep, cool. But I definitely want more of these bricky ones. I think it's them. Then the very close brick ones. The very busy looking ones. If I can see it. It's crazy. It's so busy when you look at it, but then when you're trying to find it, it's like nowhere to be seen. Oh, it's the last one. There we go. Then we still have a stack and a half. I also need plank 16. They're the ones that look very similar. And then just a few more stairs. There we go, cool. We now have everything back once again. Also, I just realized that we haven't looked at this house without shaders. So, it might not look so good without shaders. But we'll see. Now we need to figure out what kind of glass we're going to have in the front. Whether we go like a brown glass or whatever. But if we have a look at it without the shaders, uh-oh, that one. Hey, you know what? It actually doesn't look half bad without the shaders as well. Cool. Obviously it looks a lot better with them, but the fact that it doesn't look too bad without them is also a huge bonus. Actually, might hang that stair upside down. There we go. And we've nearly made it to the roof height. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in slabs for the roof so that we still get as much height as possible, but so that we can build right on top of these blocks here. Maybe we'll try and find a way to add some depth going over the top as well, but I'm a little unsure how. There we go. There is the first floor of the house. As our bamboo wall has grown quite a bit as well. Oh man, it looks so good. I'm so excited for this right now. Just need to figure out what kind of doors we're going to have. I definitely want to lean more into jungle. Oh, I don't know. We definitely want a fancy door though, right? We may not want stable doors. Paper doors will definitely not work here. These sorts of tropical doors might work okay. Oh, you need to make a door print. Oh, that's not so bad. That's pretty cheap. The illusion door, the door that looks like it is not a door. They're create doors, we can't make them. We just throw it right off by putting in some glass doors. No, we want this place to look old. Or is this the Tenos nether door? What is this? Tenos planks. Tenos is one of the gods in this pack. There's 4 of them. There's Tenos, Valara, Wendar, and... Oh, did I say Valara? I feel like I said Valara. Ooh, having the swamp doors might not look so bad. The spruce one looks okay, but then it's a matter of finding spruce wood. And we need seagrass, but that's fine. We can actually make that. So we're going to look up swamp here. Oh my, it is so dark when it gets so dark. I'm going to go for a quick fly because I'm pretty sure there's an area nearby that is spruce trees. It just doesn't look like spruce trees. This area over here. And broken nether portal right here. That's cool. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at these colorful trees over here. It's just a short flight away. Land on top of this tree so we can get the maximum amount of flight time. And I'm going the wrong way. And away we go. I love this. I love this so much. I'm so glad I wasn't wearing my Vault chest plate as I flew away there. There they are. Let's have a look here. They appear to be... They're acacia. They're acacia logs. Okay, what about these ones over here? They also appear to be acacia logs. Because, you know, wood isn't really brown. It's like more grey. So it... Ow. So it makes sense to use acacia logs. What's this? Is this spruce? It's dark oak. Dark oak is too dark for what we want. That's acacia. Oh my, there's birch here. Actually, want birch. You have to remember that. It's more dark oak. Acacia, dark oak. What did I just pick up? An acacia sapling. That's fine, we have acacia saplings at home. There's alliums here. Looks like this place here is a bust. Looks like it's all either acacia or dark oak. No stress. There's dark oak forest over here. This could be birch. Like I said, I'm also looking for birch, but we really want spruce here to give this a try. The problem is with this mod here, they replace a lot of the wood types. I also want to check out this place here for like swamp action. Whee! Look at the oh, bees. I'll have to try and remember that they're there too. We need bees. Look at this terrain generation. It's so sick. Alright, so I just see a bunch of jungle wood, oak wood, jungle, oak. What's this over here? Is that dark oak again? It looks a bit too saturated to be spruce. Yeah, it's dark oak. Oh, that's so frustrating. Also, this generation is pretty sick. All oak wood. It appears to be a little like lagoon or something up there. That's cool. Oh, is that spruce? Oh, looks very oaky. Yeah, it's oak. Dang it, man. Like, what does a guy have to do to get some spruce wood? Probably travel hundreds of thousands of blocks, break his elytra, you know. The norm. Oh my, hang on, I need to mark this area. A quad slime chunk? Quad, no, not wad. Quad slime chunk. Quad slime. Confirm. Alright. When we need slime for the vault stuff. Obviously, we can probably have one a bit closer to home, and because it'll be loaded a lot more, it'll probably work out a lot better. But if we need lots of slime really fast, then having multi-chunk slime farms is going to be the way to go. There's 3 there. I think we're gonna have to fly across the ocean here. Oh my god, it would have been so cool to start here on this island. Oh, spruce! Hello, my babies. We want to stick around long enough to get some of the spruce saplings as well. And we didn't get all those saplings either. And I'm not going to get enough height to get up to them. Oh no. Alright, let's try that again. Because you really do need a little bit of speed before you start climbing. Ow. I'm so bad at this. We should just leave a floating tree against everything in my body. Nah, we'll go get them. Okay, where was the other one? Over here. Wow, that's quite a way up. Right there. I guess while we're here, we can also get the birch sapling. Or birch saplings. Just so that we have something else to take home with us. I'm glad we didn't have to fly super far away either. Like, I was full on expecting to fly like over this mountain. Oh my god, there's so many spruce trees here. Including the autumnal spruce trees. I'm not going to rip this place apart too much, even though there's still plenty. There you go. We've got a birch sapling as well. One, at least 2. But we know that this place is here where there are birch trees as well. In the style of spruce trees. Okay, just need you to drop a few more, please. I mean, we only have like 1 birch sapling. Do I want to take out these ones here just to get more saplings? Kinda. Speed up the process a little bit. Where am I going to put all this wood? I just realized that storage is a little limited back home. But now we can do birch wood. We can do ceilings if we wanted. That makes the room feel a little bigger. Or we can do floors. Makes the room feel a little brighter. When everything is so one-colored, so monotone. Also, I was going to get a edited version of this playthrough up on the Variety channel. However, I messed up a little bit, and every clip from the first 2 streams, excuse me, every clip from the first 2 streams has music in it. Because I accidentally, when selecting source record, instead of just selecting the audio in the group, I selected track 0 or track 1. It's track 0 in all the editing software. Track 1 is the stream audio. So unfortunately, I was kind of destroyed by that. Could have had some additional content up on the live channel, a way to summarize the VODs in a neatly edited package, but unfortunately that's not the case. We have 3 saplings. That is not a whole lot. But alas, we do need to get home. Alas? I've never said alas before. Why did I say alas? There's another quad chunk there, but it's in the water. Yuck. Get some speed. Look upwards. Hey. Feels good. As you can see here, we found a triple slime chunk much closer to home anyway. If we just get a single one and it constantly runs, it might be a lot better, but we'll see. The triple slime chunk right there and there. Oh my, hold up. That's a quintuple slime chunk. Quintuple slime chunk. In green. Right, there we go. So we also have that in our arsenal. If we want to go ridiculously mad. And it's daytime. We'll have some mobs spawning around though, unfortunately. As long as they don't come near me or my house, I'll be happy. There's a creeper through there. Here a zombie. Alright. Now that's out of the way, and we have some spruce wood. Wow, like I said, storage in here is very limited. I'll put the birch wood in there, the saplings in there. Okay, let's get back to building this house, which, by the way, is looking so good. Oh wait, we wanted some of that spruce wood, didn't we, to look at the doors? Just need to go to an ocean or a river. Actually, the place just over here has seagrass. We just need shears, which we do have. Hello, my axolotls. Bro, there we go. Now we have seagrass. And we really only need one. And it looks like our sugarcane is still growing while we're over at the vault stuff. That's good. Means that we don't have to worry too much about moving the farms just yet. However, I will. Because, you know, who wants to be moving around a ton? However, if we decorate up the area, and I do want to, in between the new house and the old house, then it might also make it worth it. Especially since I carved out this little bit here to say, hey, we want to be in there. Right. So I want to add a little bit of depth here onto the top. Now there is a thing that I do want. I just don't remember the name of it. There it is. Parapet. If we look up parapets, there's lots here. We'll probably go the flowering azalea parapet. So we can make it look a bit more overgrown in here, but we can have it right along here to hold on to the structure of a second floor that can go right across the top. I wish there were a way to turn off the rain. Like just in general. That is a downwards, so we'll go an upwards. Right here, might make it stretch across a little more. Yeah, that's cool. And then we'll put one more down here as well. We really want it to look deprecated. Should we make it look deprecated on the inside as well? Things inside me are saying, yes, do it. Do it. Because it'll add to the overall feel. Oh, do I want to do that though? No, because there's an open space there, so not like that anyway. Then we just need a way to get up. Can we make elevators without research? No, we need the elevators research. So say just put an elevator in here to go up to the next floor. Save a bunch of space, but no, it's not going to work. Yeah, I was meant to make those... Oh, and I put all my paper in with the sugarcane. Gonna have to make like a small base of operations over here as well, I think. Even though it's really not that far away, but we don't have a crafting table or anything over here. There you go, swamp door print. Then you use that to make the swamp doors with the wood of your choice. We're going to try both jungle and spruce. We'll see how it looks. I don't want it to be too samey, so spruce is definitely on my watch list. Since it holds similar sort of characteristics. But not the same, obviously. Alright, so if we make one door, it just makes one. Okay. So we need 2 of them. And 2 of them. As you can see here, they're very similarly colored. Oops. So we'll try the spruce doors first. It works to an extent. I feel like the house actually needs to be chopped back 1 block. But then that's going to look really bad on the inside. Anyway, so we've looked at those doors. Let's have a look at the jungle doors. Yeah, jungle doors too samey. I think having that little bit of variation. Actually, if can we get more swamp doors in like stone? No. Okay, that's fine. Would have been cool to mimic the stone here. Or if we could like paint it, that would be cool. But unfortunately, that's not the way. So we do have a house of sorts. Now, I wonder if they have the slabbed mod where you can put like two slabs on top of each other, because that could also be a game changer. But for now, I'm going to dig out the floor. I'm going to put in a lot of dirt, and then probably some of the jungle planks in here as well, but it's going to be focused mainly around dirt and stuff. Could even throw in a little bit of moss. I don't have any moss. And I'm very hungry. I didn't even realize just how hungry I was. Okay, moss. That poor villager, he was brought over here, put into a chest, into a hole, and now he's not even getting the social contact. I will also grab some moss carpets as well. Obviously, we just make moss once we actually get started here, but for now, how am I doing it that way? I'm a sucker. Nice. We should have enough moss now. At least for this moment. Oh, Spore Blossom could be really cool. Are there any more? Is there a way to make Spore Blossoms? There is. And you can make them using phytogenic isolators as well. Wait, yeah, insulator, sorry. Botania will probably be the easier way to get into that though. While I haven't played around with Botania in a while, it's what I remember. Plus I think the thermal machines require like lots of vault materials, so... Until we start running lots and lots of vaults, that's going to be out. Alright. So we want some coarse dirt, maybe a little terracotta. We'll throw a few of these planks around. I want the larger ones, so maybe not that one. Maybe a bit more like that. Then I also want some torches in here, and oh, we do have torches on us, lovely. We're so close to being able to start sleeping in this house, but not quite yet. That also stops the rain, which is awesome. So the rest of this is going to be like dirt, little bit of moss, nothing too crazy. There are different variations of dirt as well. There's like a pebble dirt that might look good. Yeah, so we've got rocky dirt. Which you can get from sandstone. Okay. Then we also have rocky dirt from twigs, which is through pebbles. Oh, geez, that feels much, much more expensive. So we'll probably go get some sandstone. We can make cobbled sandstone, so we can make some of this rocky dirt. We don't want much. So we won't be out at the sandstone stuff very long. There is a part in the mountain of sand that I was mining in. It's like over the back somewhere. Can't even remember where it was, but either way, I'm trying not to destroy the look of the town. If we fly over the back, we'll surely see some of the items that I missed picking up last time, so I'm not too worried about finding this spot. The one thing that I do remember is flying over that area. Oh, are we going to be able to fly through the really nice looking area? Look. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that is a sick area. Okay, I just lost every single bit of my momentum. Something about this hill is screaming out to me, like as if it's like, you were over here, you were over here. I don't think we were over here. But there is lots and lots of exposed sandstone over here, so it is actually still a very good area. Should be just about all we need. Actually, let's grab a little more. We're full. We can't actually pick that up. It's only 2. It's whatever. Let's put a torch there. And there. Alright, back home we go. I'm gonna go back through that that wicked area. Actually, no. I'm going the wrong way. It's fine. We still get to fly by heaps of cool terrain. Terralith is such a great mod, honestly. The guys who developed it, I'm pretty sure we're on the Vault Hunters team. And yeah, it reduces lag while giving you tons of new biomes. The reason it reduces lag is because modded biomes obviously include a lot of extra blocks. Terralith only uses vanilla blocks. So you can see how useful that is for, like, it just helps with world gen stuff, I think, is what they said. Right, so I'm sure we're going to need... No, we want... How do you make the rock... Oh my. Get the cobbled stuff. It's up in this corner. Cut sandstone. No, how do you get cobbled sandstone? Can be transformed into other blocks using the stone cutter. Yeah, but then how do you make it? Maybe you need to do it in the stone cutter. We're looking for cobbled. Interesting. Oh, you need sand as well. That's what I was missing. It all just looked like sandstone. That's fine. We have a little bit of sand too. I don't have any way to pick it up. Okay, we don't want to use too much because we only have a little bit. Sand, sandstone. Hey, there we go. And then these can be turned into the rocky dirt using that. Lovely. Actually, I want that. Okay, so we're going to fill it up with this stuff here first. Might also put in some terracotta, depending on how this looks. At the place here where it's a little bit closer to the wall, we'll add in a little bit of moss. Then if we put in some windows as well. I don't know, do I want windows? They'd have to be kind of designed similarly to the other one. And I like having just the little bit of definition on the front with the cracks bringing in the definition all the rest of it. You know what? We're not going to. Then we will include some of this rocky dirt closer to the doors. Oh, that really doesn't... Oh. I was gonna say it really doesn't mix in very well, but we can gradient that. Some brown concrete also might look very good right next to these wood planks. Oh my lord, we're already dealing with a ton of mess. Do I want to add in any more moss? Yeah, here by the door. There we go. All the naturals back in here. That gives us a bit. Let's get some terracotta, see if that works. If not, didn't realize we already had sand, like a lot of it in there too. That's cool. Oh, naturals. So moss. There we go. Save ourselves a little bit of inventory. Then we just need some cocoa. This place almost feels foreign already. It's ridiculous how fast that changed. How do you make concrete? Hey, I did it. Alright, then we'll place some of this around the wood planks. Yeah, looking good. As I said, we really want this place to look deprecated, so... But I actually don't want to overdo it. I think this is great for a floor. And then we're going to make it much more like dirt around here leading into... To have like a mixture of coarse dirt and the brown concrete powder. Start mixing in these rocky dirts into moss, into the green grass, because they kind of all go like that. But anyway, that is the base of our house. I didn't try the terracotta with this. I feel like it's going to be too bright. Yeah, it is a bit bright. So we won't worry about that. Then we want to make a really gross looking staircase as well. Then once we put in the floor for the top, we can put our bed up there, which would be sick. Alright, all naturals in there. including the brown concrete powder, since it's going to technically be a mud. We just need a way to get up to the second floor. Probably put a small staircase on this back. This back wall. Now, I know that I've literally just textured this, but I want it to have a little bit of a landing. We could also put it around the other way as well. And don't want a vein miner because, you know, reasons. No, I think the way I had it before was good, actually, looking at it. Looks you can't really mason the stairs, right? It'd be sick if you could. No. Dang it. I was hoping. So we'll just put that there, and then we'll give it a little bit of support. There we go. Since we have spruce, I'm going to introduce spruce into the building. And we're going to strip it. Yeah. If the house was one block taller, it'd make sense to do one every odd, but yeah. Then we're going to make this also look a little bit deprecated. Can we use this for making stairs? Using some sort of mod, please, for the love of goodness. Love of goodness. We can have these modern desks. That might look okay. Got these upgraded fences. These look really cool when they're all in place. I've had a world in the past where I used them. If we can find something that looks a little bit disheveled. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, just something that we can kind of link them with, make it look like it's been worn away over time. So the spruce furniture options are a good option. They just have to kind of curve inwards. Or even better, like a hole. Something that's not too furniture-y, something that we can imagine is... Oh my god, there are actual stairs! Oh, they're bridge stairs. Never mind. Dang it. Oh, the upgraded fences might be... okay, I still think they're a little too thin. What was that? Desk. It wasn't a desk. I saw it in, I saw it in this lot of crafting. It might have been the spruce covered desk, actually. But it has a very large hole in it. What's this? That's a kitchen cabinet. Don't want that. It was one of these guys here because I remember seeing the... Yeah, like this. Just put them backwards, right? Alright. So, an iron nugget, a chest. Four sticks. That's right. Everything is now back to front since I moved. That there. That there. Like that. Spruce, cupboard. That's not it. Ah. That's what I want. Oh, it's a chest. Okay. And I want to make 2. There we go. Now we can make the thing. There's our 2 drawers. I think we just wanted it like this, right? With the strip spruce. Well, may as well. Give it a shot. I'm 1 short. No, I'm not. I just didn't pick one up. Okay, cool. So I'll throw a drawer in there. Oh, it makes 4. So we didn't even need the other thing. Okay, then we want to put it in backwards. Ooh, does add a little bit of something. If anything, it just adds a little bit of, I don't know, texture. Maybe add 1 more. Oh, that looks... No. It doesn't quite curve in as much as I'd like, but it does add that shape. Which I did like, so... That's what we're going to go with. And then upstairs, I need to focus on a flooring for upstairs. Might also have to think about cutting down some of these trees. Not cutting them down, you know, just like cutting them back. Maybe this one cut down. If we were going to make the floor anything else, the staircase probably shouldn't have been jungle. Oh no. Can you turn these chip blocks into slabs is the next question. Cannot. Okay, so they stay as full blocks. I know, I guess we're going for full spruce then. I hate that idea though. But if we were to add in 1 more color, it might break it. This is where the birch would come in. Something bright. Everything is very orange right now. This. So we're going to test the birch. See if it's not too much. Because if it's not too much, we can put it in the roof. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's complete. Actually, it is kind of completely out of place. Since spruce doesn't grow anywhere nearby, essentially what you'd want is oak and jungle. Since they're the two things that do grow nearby. So it looks like we might just have to settle for good old oak stairs. I feel like that's a bit of a waste from those birch ones, but it's whatever. Also, we have storage right here. That's cool. I'm actually just going to throw away these birch stairs. We're running out of space in our chest, so don't really want to have to deal with that. We could also go cobblestone. Because it would have to be something like... Oh, we could also put cobblestone into the base of our building as... Nah, you know what? I like it full rustic like that. But let's say that we can use the cobblestone for the stairs. We can't use any of the fancy ones. Not like that, anyway. In here, however, there's still not many options. We're going to have to smelt it into stone. And then we can pick some of the fancy options. Because obviously, look, they have stone carving skills here, so we've opened up a way to be able to use more textured things like that. Also, at some stage before the end of the stream, we might do a vault. I'm a little unsure at this moment because I'm just enjoying the building process. And I've wanted to do this now for days. So, right, now that we have mending on our axe, I'm going to hold it in the offhand when we pull out all of our stuff here. That way that little bit of XP can go towards the mending. There we go. Area is all cleaned up again. I really like how that is kind of pseudo hidden behind that bamboo. Might also re-add some leaves down to the bottom, but I'm not too fussed about that at this point in time. Once we remove these bits here and we put in the path leading up, it's obviously going to open it up a lot more because you'll be able to see it a lot easier. So it's meh, it's whatever. Okay. Maybe a mixture of stone stairs and stone brick stairs. Definitely want it to not look quite as worn. The first step can be worn. It would have seen a lot of use. We'll put that up to there. And then we want to be able to see this one, so we'll put that at eye height. And then maybe put that one there upside down. Oh, that looks weird here though. Pickaxe. We'll change this stair here to a worn one on there to have a bit of texture. Actually, no, we want that one there to stay. And then we'll move this one. Oh, it really doesn't matter. It's going to be attached no matter what. That's mildly infuriating for me, but... can I make it cracked? I think at this point here I can't adjust it anymore, right? No. Yeah. Maybe adding in some cobblestone stairs might not be such the worst idea either. Why did that sound so awkward to me? The way I said that. Yeah, we'll put in cobblestone there. Yeah, that helps a lot. Just having a slightly different stair. This is really going well. So we'll probably just make the... I really want to make it slabs, but we can't customize the slabs. Not even here in the carpenter. Actually, wait, what if we made slabs? I think we tried this already. If I tried slabs prior. Let's have a look here. Oh, these would have been so good. Soullight from Britannia. We have slabs from Quark, or Quark, as I've heard some people call it. Nether brass, no. We haven't even been into the nether yet. Oh, what's this? Jungle board slab. You make jungle boards. Okay. That gives us a little bit of option. Can we turn these ones back into regular ones? Yes, good. There's jungle board. There's the jungle board slabs. Cool, cool, cool. All right, cool. We have variety now. At least a little. I don't think we're going to get away with anything else though. We can probably throw in some acacia. Acacia might be too bright though. And then I also just need regular slabs. I really should bring that crafting table or a crafting table over here as well. Just tuck this one here under the stairs, just so that it's out of the way. Put some coarse dirt outside. All right, now we can get on with this. We don't want too many of each. We know that we're not going to be filling up a huge area. And we're still going to need more, but it's a good start. Definitely not going to need any more of the other type though. There we go. That should be enough to do the rest of this. I do want it to be predominantly... Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh wait, no, we're fine to have it there. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to say, I want to have it predominantly regular planks. But we also do need that texture, so there we go. Then turn... Can I turn these into those without it looking too weird? Where's my axe? Oh, it's in my offhand. It looks okay from this part. Oh, we're gonna walk right... Oh no. This one here is fine because it's like mostly hidden. I'm going to move this one here. I'm going to move it to the bottom. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Then we can just add a railing along here. Wait. And swap this one out here. I need to strip 2 more. There we go. Now it all kind of matches in. Bed, and then we can build up the wall. I want a parapet first, or a parapet. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I want to put it right along here. Then we can actually build out along here, because then we have the depth this side poking out towards us. Then we can have some depth upwards as it goes over the edge very, very slightly. So if you look up parapet, I said flowering azalea. I know where some flowering azalea is. It's very close to home. Out. There it is. Flowering azalea logs. Gonna take them all. And then maybe we'll get... Oh my lord, my inventory is a mess. Okay. Bone meal. These jungle swamp doors can be thrown out. I'm gonna throw out this other cabinet drawer. The stone stairs. We'll keep the ink sacks, can also go. That's meant to be in my offhand. I don't think we're gonna use this other drawer, at least not where we are right now, but it's expensive-ish, so we'll keep it. How you doing down there, my friend? We can level him up a little bit more. I'm so glad that this is still loaded. Where we are living now, as opposed to here, is actually closer to our original world spawn too. I went back in the VOD and marked it. Throw that in there. We'll go over with all this paper and we'll just try and trade as much as we can for emeralds. Are we gonna level them up? Oh, just barely not. I think he just restocked. I think that's what that noise was. There we go. He has leveled up and he has potato recovery. Oh my god. Ink sacks for emeralds. Oh, hello. Hold up. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I have this ridiculous squid farm where the squids like this used to kill themselves all the time, or unalive themselves, I should say, as is proper. I don't get it, it's a video game, you know. So we've been actually stocking up on ink sacs for a while. There we go, and we have a compass. Here's all traded out. At least on ink sacs. We could get some compass, sorry. That was not what I wanted to say. But yeah, so there we go. We have access to trading squid ink, and we can make an even better squid farm by... Oh, we have a few more flowering leaves too. Awesome. We have the option to... I want it here. To make a better squid farm by putting our little friends into a man-made pool with water sliding off the top into a line of hoppers, or into another water stream into a single hopper. It's always an option. Well, we got 27 additional emeralds. So that means that we can enchant our gear just a slight bit more as well. This is why you want lots of villagers. That's why I went and permanently borrowed all the villagers earlier. Right. Axe. No. Not axe. Shovel. Mending. Efficiency 5. Do I want Silk Touch? Grass will grow over again. Now let's do it. There we go. So we have a pretty great shovel now as well. We also have 10 more emeralds. So we'll put Depth Strider on these boots. And then we can't enchant the leggings anymore. What the helmet? What's on the helmet? Put an Aqua Affinity and Respiration. Respiration might be good later on. Oh, Respiration. And once we get that villager trading stuff set up, and I will probably do that off stream now that you guys are aware of what it will be. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Anyway, upper floor. So we need to move our bed, right? And since we're using spruce, especially stripped spruce, let's make some of those spruce fences, the upgraded spruce fences. Oh wow, it actually makes a lot. But since we're already working with spruce in the base, we may as well use these. Spruce in here. Actually, just... if there's anything I can do just to alleviate some of the pain in my inventory right now. Oh, we wanted parapets, didn't we? That's with sticks. I hope it looks okay with the flowering stuff. I think we only need 5. Flowering. There we go. And we get 5 parapets. Or parapet. I don't know how you say it. It's gonna have to be a thing that I look into. We just want to put them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll also hang some extra biddies off the top as well. Right, bed. up here, the fencing right along there, it looks... Oh, it'd be so... I seem to remember a way of making the fence look more deprecated than it is. I'm using the word deprecated a lot today. Need to expand my vocab. But literally, it's what it is, so... And then maybe add over the top here. Are these chipped? Yeah, they are. Cool. Any sort of slight variant will draw your eyes away from the monotony of it. Yeah, this tree here is probably going to have to go. It looks okay like that. Once we get bushes and everything in, should look pretty good. And I may want another window here. I could go like a double story window, make it a little bit longer. But I think it looks good like this. But we will want to put in a window of some sort, whether it's facing this way or that way, whatever. It would make sense to put it out this way though, because of the... It's the block I want. Because of the... It'll look too flat otherwise. We can put in another one as well, but we don't want this place here looking like it's just gone from all this depth to nothing. Light up the area around the outside of the house. There we go. Might even put in like a little bonfire or something here, like a campfire. That'd be cool. Place is looking good. And then I'll just put in a little torchlight back here around the back of the house so that we aren't spawning mobs. Luckily, a lot of this area is leaves, so that also stops mobs from spawning. Yeah, it's looking very... I'm unsure about this. Maybe we change it to spruce parapet. But anyway, it's to give the roof more strength. It's apparently placed right under the roof, so we've actually used it completely against manufacturing. Oh, wrong button. Actually, before it gets too wild, let's sleep. Let's sleep in the new house. I mean, it's technically not even in the new house, right? It's like, it's gone. Roof is not there yet, so. Now, I really wanted to bring in... I might put in another crack in the ceiling here if it's not too bad. Sorry, into the wall. I forgot what I was going to say now. Never mind, I'll just go back to building. Like I said, we may change up the inside a little bit to have some broken bits, but for now, that's not really a large concern of mine. And this is why you should be able to stop the growth of vines using shears instead of string. Why do I feel like I'm missing? I am missing. I forgot to put in the really busy blocks down below onto my hotbar, so we'll just put in a few of them at random. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, keep up that variation. I'm so happy with this floor, by the way. It looks like it was meant to have planks and stuff in it, but then it didn't. Yeah, we'll probably put a window like here-ish. So I have to go back to the tough blocks. And we'll make it in a similar vein to this, maybe sideways though. Maybe we cut out a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't think we can put in sideways stairs though, that's the thing. So I think we're going to lose a little bit of definition. There, and there. That should be enough to make this window. So was it tough, brick, and then cut tough? Okay. Put a block here. And here we go with tough. The cut brick. Okay, that's gonna look a little weird. Hi Rosa, how you doing today? Speak of the jungle, you live near one? That is sick. Now we'll put the bed over here. And then we'll put the, we'll get another bed and put it here as well. Then back into the inventory as we pull out all of our jungle planks once more. Oh no. There we go. My inventory is so bad. Organics back in there. Stones back in here. Birch back in there. Iron in with the iron. The wood's in there. Could also put some of the... Oh, that's really dark. And probably too straight, actually. If they had some irregularity to them, that would look sick. Unfortunately, not this time. Ah, food. Now, do walls and glass panes connect? Because if they do, that could be a way. Oh, adding some walls into... Oh, I don't think there is jungle walls, is there? Jungle wall... Oh, there is. Jungle board wall. Might be able to introduce even more depth that way. They're the chipped ones? Yep, okay, cool. So if we just get a few of these, make a wall. Let's just make sure that the walls do behave the way that I want them to. They do. Lovely. I mean, that's a bit too broken up over here, but... we can add in some more depth into the front, especially up at the top this way. Where's that variant? Also, we haven't been putting in many of these types of blocks either, so we should put them in as well. Put this axe in number 2 since we're working with wood right now. That's close. Oh, what about a crack around the corner? Like that. Ooh. Feeling a bit spicy right now. Then we also want to put in some more of that broken wally stuff. No, let's get rid of this one. Put it there. I think it was one of these busy blocks. Oh, that doesn't look very good from the inside though, because it's right over the window. Let's see how it looks on the outside, because if it looks okay, I'm more than willing to put up with it. But if it doesn't look so good, yeah, no, it looks like it has no structure over it. There we go. Then we want these walls to be at least 2 blocks taller, so we will do that. Also want to make some more of those other ones. These ones. Maybe we build up the walls and then decide where we want the other ones. Oh, that's stupid of me. There we go. I need torches. So before this place gets too dark. Like, I think we're pretty covered for light, but I'm going to put one here in the back as well, since the shaders make it a little bit harder to see. Maybe we add in some stairs. Let's have a look. What have we done for stairs up here? Not a whole lot. I think it's about time we can introduce another one. Ooh. Cracking a little bit. Moment. And I want to translate that to German. And then into the chat. Oh, we're gonna be eaten if I'm not careful. Mobs can walk right into the house. And of course they can, especially since we have the door wide open like an idiot. Well, I know that it's been a very buildy stream, but I hope that you have all been enjoying this. I honestly I needed to decompress a little bit. So I have very much enjoyed the very chill build stream. You know what? I like the idea of having a hole like that. Actually, we could probably introduce a few more like that. But for right now, actually we have plenty of stairs. We can poke some holes in here. We also want to poke in some of these bits here being a bit more broken. The walls. Ah! Get out of my house. That attack was justified. He broke into my house. You saw it. I did not consent. And now they're stealing. They're stealing my blocks. So I don't want to overdo it with the broken details. Come on, man. I put lights everywhere so that you guys didn't spawn. Alright. I'm going to try and sleep before that next zombie gets here. Thank goodness. Why are there so many zombies? Jeez. Anyway, let's poke some holes into this area now. Can make it kind of look like a hole like that. I just want to see if we're going a bit too overboard before we go too much further. What were you planning to do with that shovel, my friend? Oh my god, this looks actually pretty good. I do want this to be a bit more broken though. Oh, is that taking it too far? No, I think it's good. I think it's really good. Really happy with how this is coming out. One more level though. I think we need one more. To... What? Where? Get out of my house. I'm going to need to kill this guy. Sorry, unalive. YouTube YouTube monetary system will be like, he's saying that a lot. Let's demonetize him, you know? I dislike the way YouTube is going. Can I fix it? Not at all. Just have to play their game. Right, these are the chipped variants of these blocks, so we'll finish them up. Oh boy, we're nearly done. Get that out of the way. So now we have a nice tall ceiling over here. No! You dare! Holy, that scared the crap out of me. Anyway, let's have a look at the house through the thing. That it's looking great. I'm not too sure about this window poking out here. It definitely needs some sort of support. Maybe this is where these fences can come in handy. Like that, kind of. That way it gives it some sort of support. Or maybe even like that. That looks okay. It hasn't completely ruined it, which is, well, in my opinion, it hasn't completely ruined it. Yeah, so coming in from over here, house is obstructed like I wanted. How do you make a campfire? Let's do a small campfire as well. 3 logs, a coal charcoal, and 3 sticks. Well, we have lots of... I'm gonna have to put this wood away. I can't get rid of it because we might need it for additional build pallets, and it'd be nice to see which ones that we do actually need. So... Where's my charcoal these days? There it is. Coal. 3 logs. 3 sticks. Get that. Some of the brown concrete powder. We'll also make a little bit more. And then some coarse dirt. And some moss. Let's see if we can make this work. I want to clean up the area just a little bit, because if we're going to put a campfire here, you want it to be clear of any of the things. We also need to figure out what kind of glass we want. For the front of the house. I'm going to put coarse dirt down there. A little bit more concrete powder. Cool. Now that we're working with shovel. Oops. Just want to make a rough shape around the edge of the campfire. It's kind of like that for the dirt. So over there. So we'll put in a bunch of the coarse dirt. Put in a little bit of rocky right next to the fire. Could be ash, could be anything really. A little bit of the brown. Maybe an extra bit of stonage out here. I think I'm gonna have to cut this back just a little bit more, just like that. Just so we can make this area here just slightly bigger. It looks a little bit odd, being this small, so. Now it's slightly off center. Oh no, I've made it an even. Okay. Don't panic. We can fix this. Do I have silk touch? I do on my shovel. I'm just gonna beat this up with my shovel so I get the campfire back. Campfire here. There we go. There we go, that's looking better. Now we want to start introducing a little bit of moss. So we can get the area transitioning back to the jungle. But I also don't want to put it too close to the campfire either. A little bit closer is fine. But yeah, nothing too close. Something feels a bit wrong here. Maybe I haven't put in as much brown concrete as needed. Just feels a little bit untextured. There we go. Yeah. That's really nice. Now are there benches? Bench. Not the kind of bench I want. I'm looking for a very low bench. What mod is this from? Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Mr. Crayfish. Let's have a look here. I think Mr. Crayfish really only deals in modern stuff though, right? Oh no. It's all good though. I think that looks great. I'm very, very happy with how that looks. Might even just grab a hay bale and put it underneath, make that fire go crazy. Or the smokestacks, I should say. Where is it? It's over by our villagers. And we've been at this for nearly 3 hours, so I'm probably going to finish up soonish and just finish the roof off stream. I really did consider putting in another staircase and then a small bit over the top for a third layer. I don't think it really needs it. If I'm being completely honest, I think it looks very good as is. Especially this campfire. I'm very happy with that. Especially since I'm not a builder by any means. I just watch videos of people building. But I myself have never really been good at it, so. Okay, we want a hay bale. There it is. No. Single hay bale. While we're here, we'll chop down all of these boys. Since I'm probably not going to for the rest of the night. The thing is that I do play Vault Hunters a little bit off stream. I never really do much It's usually just resource gathering based on the things that I think we'll be doing in the stream. Like how I got a lot of cocoa and a lot of sugarcane because I knew that we'd be dealing with villagers and. That it? Nope. Oh, we have name tags. Lovely. So we can actually name tag our axolotls now. Although we don't really need to name tag them. We can just rename the bucket. Make sure that the axes are still in there. There's the pink one. Where's the blue one? They're both in there. Cool. Anyway, let's get back over to the house. We'll make this hay bale. We'll put the hay bale under the logs. I realize this has been a long stream for what it was, which honestly is not much. There we go. Now that fire should go up from here. Yeah, so much better. They're real. Oh my lord, I didn't put these away. Right, let's put everything away that we can. Get a few bushes. I'd prefer jungle ones based on where we are. Have my shears on me? I do. The thing is, I don't want to take too much away. Unless I just go somewhere else in the jungle and grab it from there. Yeah, we'll do that. Go somewhere into the jungle where I don't think we will ever go except for resource gathering. And we'll just grab some of the lower foliage. Like from in here. Yeah, that should be all we need. We got enough wool to make that second bed too, lovely. Bang. Straight in. Okay. Now the... Wait. They're all oak leaves! I went that far to get a different type of leaf and I got oak leaves. Oh no. Okay, let's just trim some off of the top of it. Is that still oak leaves? That's still oak leaves. Is this jungle leaves? No, this is oak leaves as well. What are these? They're jungle leaves. Okay. Well, we'll just add some oak leaves then, I guess. To the immediate surrounding area. Do I have jungle planks on me anymore? I do not. Rid of all of them from there. We can pick up these two workstations now. There we go. These are oak leaves as well, so we can bridge a little bit of the gap. Wait, we can make leaf carpets, right? Oak carpet. Yeah, we can. So we don't actually even need to do things like this. Is it just 2 leaves? Yep, cool. Let's go in shaving the tops off these bits. Nothing that would be super noticeable, you know? One more. There we go, there's that one more. So if we just want some leaves on the ground, we can have leaves on the ground, creating even more texture. Not that one. There. Or even like that on top of the moss can help it blend in a little more. We need more leaves. I want some of them to be leaves and some of them to be carpets. Can even throw them on top of the dirt. Like that. And hey, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with this. Let's get a screenshot. I'm not happy with the parapet. If that's even how you say it. I'm really not happy with it. Let's get a spruce one instead. Can we get strip spruce? Spruce plank is probably the closest we're going to get. We could go the jungle one. Yeah, I'm just not happy with that flowering azalea one. Like, it'd be fine in a lot of other builds. Just not this one. Yeah, that's looking way better. On top of that, we can also bring some vines and stuff down the side of the house. It's looking a little bit too clean for being, you know, out in the open for so long. Anyway, let's get some screenshots here. Options, field of view, like really close. Don't look up there too much. Trying to get this just right sucks. There we go. There's our screenshots. Let's put this back here. I'm going to post those screenshots in Discord very shortly. I really want like a chair or a bench or something like that. Let's just go bench. And we'll go a strip spruce bench. Just to go along with the rest of the spruce in the area. We want to kind of tie it in, so we want to establish that it's there. Essentially. That when you go into the house, it doesn't look quite so weird. There we go. Get on there. F4. Let's take that helmet off. Oh, now's a bad time. Not while I'm taking screenshots, dude. Right, I see that other zombie there, but I want this screenshot. There we go. And we'll get another screenshot of the house here. There we go. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. Whether you were here just for a moment or not, I really do appreciate it. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty dead quiet here right now. But I have had a great time. I'm going to finish off the house off stream, like just like adding windows and stuff like that. Probably like a flat roof. We'll see how it all goes. But thanks so much everyone for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you do want to see more. And be sure to check out the other channels down in the description for the variety channel, the VOD channel where this VOD, you might be watching this VOD right now actually, and the actual live channel. Anyway, thanks everyone. I will see you again in the next stream. Until then everyone, take care. Ciao.